Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm Void, I'm doing League of Legends commentary for you today. And today, I'm playing as Anivia in the mid lane. So, let's go look at the teams here. We have Varus AD carry, Nala support, Shaco jungle, Anivia mid. Shyvana top with Teleport Smite versus Shyvana top with Teleport Smite, so that'll be interesting. The only difference is they both have a different skin, and the summoner spells are switched. It's epic. They also have an Ashe AD carry, so support, Cassiopeia mid, and Moo jungle. So Cassiopeia mid sounds very, very annoying as Anivia, but hopefully we'll manage. Part of it is because in my egg form, she'll just absolutely destroy me if she has any mana, because, she's a consistent damage dealer. But, we'll see. Not just because of the egg form, of course. Overall, it'll be a very spooky situation, but at least we can do a nice little dance in the meantime and have a good time. And, Anivia. Why is no one play her? She's a very underestimated champion. And plain and simple, it's because it's very easy not to do good with her. It's pretty hard to land your Qs. It's pretty hard to use your wall and stuff, It'd be fantastic. She's just a difficult champion to play, pretty and simple. And of course, having no escape also doesn't really make things that much better. That's, of course, a generalization of why Anivia is not played that much. But as you can see, I have a legendary skin with her, so you're probably like, well, this guy's clearly a master with Anivia, right? I'd say I'm decent with her, but I would by no means say I'm, great with Anivia. I just, I think I had an urge at one point to want to play Anivia. I played her for a decent amount of time, got Black Frost Anivia. It was a grand old time, but that was in the past. And Shaco looks like he's trying to do some shifty stuff in the enemy jungle, so I really don't think he should, because Cassiopeia just suddenly disappeared, which, okay, he's actually not. Okay, maybe he was suspicious, but stop being suspicious, I don't know. And Shaco's for some reason, there's no one at the enemy blue buff, so I guess Amumu actually chose to start the red buff, which is an interesting choice. But hey, it seems to be working, considering, Shaco's current situation. He's deciding to get the Rift Scuttler, which, I mean, he probably could have done a level 2 gank instead, but that's fine. Maybe he didn't want to risk dying horribly to Cassiopeia poison. I don't know, or maybe he just wasn't feeling the level 2 ganks. Oh wait, no, he's actually ganking level bottom now, and it did actually work. So there you go, the level 2 Shaco gank on a bot lane. Not something you really see, but it worked wonders. So let's go and throw a little Q up on her and do lots of damage. She couldn't really retaliate and throw a poison on us, which is always great. And Varus got another kill afterwards, so that's very good to see them doing. Oh, why you gotta go that close, minion? Why'd you gotta do that? All right, I'm gonna eat that to make sure I don't miss it. But it looks like we might have a Shaco on the way, so let's go and throw a Q here and throw an E. I don't have my wall. This is awkward. I don't have my wall, but it's okay. We'll get him extremely low, so it's not that bad. I normally don't get my wall this early because I don't to not have a need for it because I'm not used to early ganks. So I probably shouldn't, have gotten my wall considering we do have a Shaco. My bad. This game needs one of those teamwork posters to pop up when plays like that happen. I must have missed something epic then, unless that was like what happened at the start, because now I feel left out. I'm gonna immediately push this lane because I'm gonna go on a limb and say Cassiopeia is probably gone. And as much as I want that siege minion, it'll take a while for me to actually get it. So I'm just gonna go back and try to get my tier as soon as possible, so I can get that stacking. You don't have to go the tier build. Anivia is actually the only champion in the entire game that I actually am okay with going the whole Rod Archangels build, because of course building these 2 items, actually no, that and Singed, because she just uses her mana so flippin' quickly that you really need just lots of base mana. You can also, I'd say if you were to do anything else, go something like Rod and then a mana regen item, but even in some circumstances you can't get away with just one. But this is just personal preference. I know you can do other Anivia builds. This is just the one I'll be doing. So she just got another Doran's Ring, which actually gives her more power for me, because of course I just got a tier, which doesn't give me any actual power. So I should be wary of that. I'm actually going to use my Q to ensure I get these, and I thought I would do a little bit more damage. I was, of course, mistaken, but that's okay. We will still... Oh no, that's like the first poison she's landed on me. That's a shame. That did like approximately 100 of my health. not happy about it, but it's something we'll have to live with. Oh god, okay. Not sure. Fraps has been iffy as of late, so if it, you know, if the frame rate randomly dips, I apologize, but it shouldn't occur too often. And oh, I thought my auto attack wasn't going to do enough, so I decided to throw a little bit of a Flash Frost out there. I, of course, didn't actually need to do it, so it was a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. I'm going to E, because otherwise I will miss that one. At the end of the day, you know, E doesn't use as much mana as Flash Frost, but at the end of the day, it's only 10 less, but it's still, at the end of the day, we're playing the long run. We might as well use some mana to get CS if need be. And she, okay, wait, I thought she just hit 6, but that was actually her gain the 50 stack mark, I believe. So let's see. There is a Shaco en route, so maybe we can do something here, though I don't really want to pop my heal or my egg if at all possible. So that'll be the end of that. Got me pretty low on health, but I do have 2 health potions, so I'll just pop those. And Shaco is still here, but I believe she does have vision in this time. I do have to be extremely careful of a possible Mumu showing himself, but I will stay over in this general area because Shaco is nearby. But yeah, she has her ultimate, but she is also low on mana. There's the Mumu as we speak with the surprise party ready, but oh, did Shaco's box just get it? Or was that oh, you know, I think it was a smite, and we just couldn't see it because there was a killing blow on a target. I think that's why, because if the trap got it, that's just ludicrous. We're going to queue this guy to make sure we don't, you know, get in any situation we don't want to get in. Don't throw your miasma on me. I'm not part of that life. Okay. Looks like Mu's going in the general top area, so I shouldn't have to worry about him for a decent amount of time. Going to throw a Flash Frost right there. We will land it, so it's going to do a bunch of damage to him. We aren't really killing him because we don't have Ignite. Again, I do like... Oh, words. And Anivia is one of the few champions I like to go heal on because, you know, I'm in for the long run, and it's also much more useful in the late game for survivability's sake. I'm going to E just to make sure I don't miss that. You know, probably could have gotten in with an auto attack, but rather not take any chances. And yeah, there is a possibility in Mumu. Okay, no, he's going bottom, so we're going to pay Nem to be careful, because it's very possible he might choose to throw a bandage in the general direction, which of course would not be great for anyone. Level up our Frostbite some more. And another reason why going the double huge mana items is kind of okay on Anivia in comparison to other champions is because her base damage on her E when someone's frosted is pretty darn high that you know, you don't actually need to worry about it. And oh no, I don't think I can kill her. Let's go and use our E. I have my eggs, so that will be me getting a kill. My instincts kind of sit here in the miasma. That's probably not very good for, you know, nutritional value. But all right, well this is probably going to be one summon. Am I going to have to use both? No, I only have to use one. Maybe I didn't have to use one at all, but because of the Shyvana teleporting. But that's fine by me. Cassiopeia probably forgot about that my egg existed, or maybe she thought I just couldn't kill her there. Either way, it went pretty well for me. So I can get my catalyst now. And again, a lot of people might say this build's like, what the heck are you doing? You have no AP. But you know, again, you'll see, you do quite a lot of damage with just like ult E with no AP, or just with the base AP, I should say. And you know, in the late game, it does count to have, you know, that, you know, general tankiness from this, general tankiness from the shield. It's pretty good stuff. And, oh, I saw that Verisult whiff. I saw that. I wasn't very happy about it, Sir Buryu. But, you know, it's okay. We've all been there. I'm just going to use my ultimate to clear all these minions. Maybe get her kind of under the turret to, you know, make things a little bit more pressured. Level up our Flash Frost. You actually can level up your W second. Because, you know, level up the Flash Frost, I believe, only increases the... Wait, no, it doesn't increase the slow? If it increases the slow... Even then, it may not have to be entirely work because the damage is so minimal, because generally you're only shooting your Q to stun them, not to slow them. And, you know, the wall being larger does actually tend to help in a lot of situations, and I just failed there completely. But, yeah, that with my items, I just did half her health, which is kind of amazing. And the Shaco gank will allow us to get another kill. This Shaco is doing exactly what a Shaco is supposed to, which is just constantly gank no matter where they are. And for that, he's a good jungler. He's a very good jungler. He's been doing a lot of good things. So it's going to be me being 2-0 without even any serious AP yet. Which, of course, will put Cassiopeia at an even more disadvantage. She also went tier, which, you know, doesn't really help her cause in terms of her damage because, her base damage isn't nearly as high as mine, and I will certainly take that blue buff with how quickly I use my mana. It'll actually allow me to stay in lane to the point where I'll be able to get my rod on my next back and start get that stacking. So let's go and throw a Flash Frost on it. Use our ultimate and our E, and that will be the blue buff for us, which will allow us to stay in lane. I do have a severe lack of boots right now, but Amumu doesn't seem to be focusing on me right now. It looks like his attention is currently elsewhere, so... And Bear's still got to kill. He will be dying from, you know, a significant portion of people, and there's even Cassiopeia roaming bottom. Wait, where are you, buddy? Hello there. Hello there, friend. There appears to be a predicament here. Oh, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Wait. Oh my god, it worked. Run for dear life. Oh, we lived. We actually killed the... Oh my god, I can't even replay that in my head. I was just like focus mode. Alright, I pretty much have to rely entirely on Mumu not having flash there, but I knew since his Q was down, and since he used his ultimate, you know, in the bottom lane, I might as well try to burst Cassiopeia and run out, and it actually worked, which makes me happy. And we can actually afford a rod now because of killing Cassiopeia. Again, will not allow us to get boots, but we really want to get our rod stacking as soon as we can, which 12 minutes in the game, tier rod, is honestly pretty great. We can kind of like have our ultimate chilling around the place while we have blue buff so we can get some stacks going. Looks like Shaka was unwelcome in the enemy jungle, which I can't necessarily say I'm surprised by. Cassiopeia going to 3 Doran's rings. I know you're behind Cassiopeia, but I don't know if that's really the correct course of action for you. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Hello there, Cassiopeia. How you doing? Let's go and let a Flash Frost on you and do a lot of your health. That's going to be half her health gone. And probably, honestly, might be able to kill her if we can just land another Flash Frost, though, of course. Not the easiest ability in the world, or in the... Oh, wait, maybe. The auto attacks? No, oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, Amumu. Okay. Now Mumu and Cassiopeia's almost dead. Who is it? What? Wait, okay, hello. Yeah, I will heed your warning. Are you going to go that way, or are you leaving now? Okay, great. Oh, wait. Shyvana, try and catch off the enemy, Shyvana. And Shaco finishing what I started. Very good job to him. And what's the... Can I maybe land a stun of some sort? Maybe I can get some assistance at the end of the day. No, I'm just wasting my time. I think they got it. Well, I don't know. She's pretty speedy. But the dagger and the chilling smite, there's a giant dark dragon and a giant ice dragon that's chasing each other into a giant structure. They are not giving up, and that will... Oh my god, she lived. I thought for sure she was dead when I saw the Shyvana creep up on the enemy Shyvana. What a shocker. This game's honestly been pretty intense thus far. I've been near death twice, like extremely near death twice, and you know, I'm okay with not dying. It's always a pleasure when my life is still complete. And we do have our egg back up, but I mean, you know, your egg can be useful. It was very useful the first time it went down, but sometimes it could just not help you at all. But you know, we will see. Let's go and just get all these minions with our ultimate, which I may not want to do actually. So, and oh, okay, the leveling up the Q actually does not increase the slow. Wait, unless it does. Was it 10% before and then just levels it by 5%? Okay, I think it's... We'll see. We'll see. Let's not be... Oh my god, Amumu. Would you please go away? Oh my god. Why does this guy hate me so much? He is literally not left. He's like ganked me 5 times. Okay. Alright. Well, that's like his 3rd time in a row ganking me. He's really obsessed with getting a kill on me. I mean, Cassiopeia will just die immediately afterwards. So there's that, and then Shyvana will pick up a kill. But my god, Amumu. I guess he figured that ganking bot didn't work, so he's gonna, you know, have a surprise party in my lane, which I hate parties, so I'd appreciate if he didn't do that. Either way, you know, 1 death isn't the end of the world. It's just annoying that he wouldn't leave me alone. I'm sad. Alright, I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but I am complaining. I won't lie to you guys. I will be straight up front. I'm complaining. I'm sad. I'm going to complain to the US government. Alright, I'm not going to do that. What will they do anyway? Shots at the government. Topical. Alright, so Shaco's getting the dragon. I'm just going to go and push the mid lane again to make it seem less suspicious if, you know, maybe we're doing something. So let's go and just use our ultimate here. That'll be the first dragon for us. And probably place a ward on this side, being that we seem to have some friendlies on our way to our mid lane. And I know I'm always annoyed when my bot lane loses to the point where, you know, they can go to the mid. But at the end of the day, Cassiopeia didn't do too well for herself either. So she can't really say much there. Let's go and do a lot of damage to her. He did not land the Flash Frost, sadly, but did still do a lot of damage. And we'll definitely be able to get the turret at the very least. So let's go and just slowly throw some autos right there. Throw another Flash Frost, which will completely miss. And Shaco says he wishes assistance at the Ancient Golem, which I'll be happy to provide. I'm always the kind of guy who likes the Crest of Insight in a good summer evening. Is it summer yet? When's summer start? I don't know the official timing of the seasonings, so the seasonings or the seasons? You know, same thing really. Okay. As for going for Archangels, I think I could just hold on for the tier for a while. Maybe just rush a Ludens now. Or Rabadons, or Zonias. Zonias is actually pretty good. And you might be saying, what, Ludens? What the heck, why Ludens? And plain simple, it's an OP item. It's funny because it's been a while since there's been an item that's just been straight up OP. And I find it funny because, you know, Deathfire Grasp is OP for burst champions. Luden's Echo is OP on any AP champion, which is really quite the thing. So I was half tempted. Go away, Amumu. I wish no ill will, only I really do wish a lot of ill will on you. So please depart. Thank you very much. I do have a giant anchor man from the depths of the sea assisting me this time, which is always lovely. This thing will die. I will throw Flash Frost at it if necessary. Okay, Sona's providing assistance. And, yeah, I probably should have gone for someone else there, but that's okay. I'm gonna use, no, don't flash away. Yeah, I definitely should have assisted Nautilus in getting the Cassiopeia there. For some reason, I was just set on getting the Sona, even though I could have easily gotten a kill on someone else if I just had paid attention. So, just letting everyone know, I realized that was a mistake, and we could have gotten a kill. My bad. Okay, let's see. Let's play of action here. I guess we could do a little bit of damage by doing that. Throw a little bit of Flash Frost with Dramatic Effect, and we will actually hit the Sona with it, so that's pretty swell. You know, it's funny. I remember when I first played Anivia, I didn't know you can actually stop your Q. I thought you just had to somehow land it with, you know, just letting it go full and then stunning. I'm like, this is awful. How do you play this champion? This is so difficult to land. And I mean, it still is difficult to land, but not nearly as difficult as I thought it was when I first played this champion. So it's going to be another chunk of her health gone. She actually just went straight up for the Archangels. So that's kind of an interesting maneuver by her. Maneuver isn't the right word to describe that at all, but that's okay. And ag. Okay, I may be overstaying my welcome a little bit, but that's up. Yep, there's the Amumu. There's the Amumu. Let's go and place a wall right there so he doesn't have any more temptation to keep going. And they just lay another 4-range Q. We actually have enough for a rod, so I think I'll just go back and get one. It's that or Sorcerer Shoots and Blasting Wand. I'm actually thinking Sorcerer Shoots and Blasting Wand, because I can really use some speed. Just staying with level 1 boots for this long is very good. And it looks like Shaco kind of killed a snake lady. There's the remnants of her. There's the hand. There's the earring. What was that circular? Was that a ribcage? That'd be kind of grotesque if that was the case. But I'm pretty sure it's like a rain of... But why would it be stone? I'm scared. I'm gonna need to watch her death animation slow motion to comprehend what bone or what body part that was. As an anthropologist, I need to know these things. I'm not an anthropologist. I apologize if you were, you know, persuaded that I was by my convincing argument. Up the anchor will result in some turret shots on the Nautilus. I apologize, Nautilus. You don't deserve this. There is definitely a Shyvana nearby. There's currently a lot of their teammates nearby. We should probably be wary of that. Let's go and stun him in the middle of his flight, and he will just die immediately. And no, I was stunned, so I couldn't heal him. Oh, Geo, oh me, oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal, because otherwise I will die to this giant dragon. But we do have a Shackle on loose, so we'll just Can actually kill that individual, or never mind, that's very much not what's going to happen, but we'll get them very low. Dang it, Dragon, why do you got their Dragon's tanky and it's actually 2-0. Oh, that makes me kind of disappointed. But it's just something we'll have to live with. Oh wait, is Shaco doing things again? No, oh no, that's our giant dragon friend doing things. Okay, let's go. Oh, the jukes of the century. That was very smart, and probably should have seen that coming a little bit. Did I just hear a ghost in my room? No. Okay. No. Oh, those are birds. Flipping birds. Stop. I don't care if it's 5 a.m. You guys need to shut up. I'm recording a video for the internet. Thank you very much. Okay, I would like to get my archangels. I know I just said earlier I don't really want to go archangels, but what the heck? I have the components, I might as well get those things stacked awfully quickly. But I don't really know if I'm going to have the necessary mana to kill enough things. Yeah. I don't know. I think we can find a way to get 120 gold. There is a dragon up soon. Maybe I can get this Rift Scumbler, because it does give 50 gold, so let's try to work on getting this. I'd appreciate if Varus lets me have it. Let's go and... yep, he took it for himself. I should have told him, let me have, please, but, that's fine. I'm not mad, I'm just very upset. Okay, that'll be the dragon for us. Maybe I can head on over this wave, and also give me some runic stack mobobbers, and that'll give me the gold required. Let's go and use our ult right here, and that will be enough. Oh, I didn't use that last one. That's okay, though. We can go and get our Archangel's staff and have the maximum amount of mana we'll need relatively soon. There we go. Now we'll get all the stacking. Now what's that now? Yeah, it's actually getting somewhat close to Seraph, so it's not, a bad time to get it. I definitely think you should get, in all scenarios, you should definitely get the Archangels second, though. You definitely want to get the Rod first, because you want to get the item stacking first. So let's see, how's Dark Dragon? Both Shyvanas are actually 2-0. It's just one have a system, one doesn't. Their items are different, though. Ours went for a Bork second, and theirs went for a Randuin's. I do think the Randuin second is a better option, but that's just me. And look at this Cassiopeia. It actually has the most kills on the team now. Would you look at that? That's a lot of their teammates. I should be, pretty careful about this situation, because it's, it's kind of likely that they're gonna try to gank me or something. It's going to throw a Flash Frost there. Can't say the same for Nautilus. Oh, that didn't block him, but that's okay. We can throw a little of Frostbite at him. That's what's called, right? Frostbite. Yes, it is. And does our Q increase the slow? Okay, no. We've confirmed 7 times over the Q does not increase the slow. So I'm legitimately thinking maybe you leveling up your W can honestly be a safe bet, because level 1 it does like 80 damage and now it's 150, which I mean is a, it's more damage, but I'm saying leveling up the wall isn't terrible for a second choice. And our Shyvana's probably dead, but at the end of the day we can probably get a turret out of this. All the Verisult missing, but the flash, maybe we can place a wall right there for dramatic effect. And nope, we're not gonna get anything done there. Let's go and place a Flash Frost her, excuse me. Wait, what's going on here? I'm so confused. Can I hit you? Nope, you're not gonna let me do that. That's fine, I understand. Flash Frost there. I have my egg up and my heal up relatively soon, but this still get up. There, Ashe just got obliterated. I'm okay with this, but I'm also kind of sad that she died the way she did. Stop healing the snake. Snakes have to shed their shells. You can't just advance their life cycle that easily. Oh god, we're all missing skills. We all just whipped everything. It's a majestic nature of skill shots. Okay. Is this blue buff I can get? I don't know if Varus wants her. I should get it. I mean, I would like it. I would understand if Varus wants it as well, but I don't know. I'll just take it. I guess it's the, easiest thing to decide for let the Anivia have it. I probably shouldn't be here much longer. So 108, yeah, my Flash Frost is actually doing a decent amount of damage now. In fact, it's doing more base damage than my E by a very, very small amount, only 5, but still. Don't get any wise ideas, Sona. So now I can choose to get Zonias, Rabadons, or Ludens. I think I'm going to go Zonias for stuff like the Amumu ult, and maybe if a Shyvana jumps on me, as much as I'll... And after this, I'll probably go... Rabadons and Landries would be my last 2 items. Let's see. No, I have enough for 3. So that would be Zhonya's Rabbit. You know, yeah, that would be that. So I wouldn't have Ludens in that build. But, you know, I don't really need Ludens that much, guys. Come on. I know it's an OP item, but Rabadon's in the long scheme of things generally is better. I could sacrifice my Landry's in place of a, you know, thingamabob, but that's okay. I'm going to place a Flash Frost just to stop her from recalling her. You know, she does not deserve to do that. And now this game's at the point where nothing's really happening. And I kind of want stuff to start happening, but I think part of it is because we're just not necessarily grouping. Our bot lane is, but I mean, it also doesn't help that all their turrets are, you know, at this stage. And hello, Nolus, I can see you're once again requiring my assistance and not necessarily paying attention. But, you know, there's an Amumu there. That's something to be afraid of, right? Yeah, we don't know where the enemy Shyvana is. There's the Nautilus. Let's watch out a little bit. Don't want to let Mumu ult us both out of the blue. Because as long as I don't know where Shyvana is, I'm worried. Because she's the one person I'm really afraid of. And Cassiopeia does have a rod now, which also makes things a bit more spooky. And there is a certain individual on loose. And the Mumu did not land the ultimate on the Varus, so he just got completely destroyed. And alright, that was a successful thing. Let's go and just put a heal and stun him, and pretty sure she is dead. She just walked in my ultimate, which will solidify her death. Please, okay. Oh, I don't have heal up. Rest in peace. That last tick. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing, I'm so sad. Alright. Is this a giant grave here? Look, there's the rings again. What is that? This is important information. I don't understand. Alright, we should be able to get an inhibitor out of this. Let's see, Mumu is going full tank. And Ashe is just so far behind at the point where she's not really doing much. So they're pretty much relying entirely on like good Mumu ults and then Shyvana being the tanky beast she is, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough at all. But that's okay. I should also move my Seraphs over here. So we have the 2,636 mana, which is pretty great. Gonna work on getting the Zhonya's next for maximum protection value, so we'll have a shield and an egg, and the Zhonya's that makes us invulnerable, and a flash and a heal. Because, you know, with no reliable movement capabilities, you want to give yourself as much defensive stuff as you really can. There's a giant Proto Drake, we should probably slay it now. There's two people in the top lane, so I'm going to go on a limb and say they don't actually know we're doing this. Rather, they just know they don't have a chance of getting it, but I'm pretty sure they just don't have it warded because they haven't had the chance to go down here to ward it. So they have yet to actually get a dragon. Oh, I saw Sona. She might have seen me with that. I'm actually not sure if that was in the appropriate vision range. Vision range sounds like a very bad product that would maybe be a soda or something. Not really. Are you okay there, Nautilus? I would like you to live if at all possible. I did land the Flash Frost. Oh, but we do have a teleport as well. So let's see here. There's the ultimate. Oh, I wanna help you, Shyvana. I really do. Gosh, dang it, Ashe. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop your nonsense. Jeez. I don't want to have a flipping party. God, jeez. Okay, let's place a wall there. And then he will get another kill. And another kill. Yep, yes, he will. Let's go and just throw an icicle at him, which will just destroy her. Considering she's the Frost Archer, she's not very immune to ice. Hey, do a little bit of a dance there and start with jokes so we can have a little bit of an egg at the end. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment if you have anything fantastic to say, I'll be sure to read it, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that will leave a warm fuzzy feeling in my heart. Honestly, even though Anivia is a late game champion, not much happened in the later part of the game. Pretty much all the excitement was like involved in the first 3 kills. But hey, exciting is something I don't get often. So, there you go. That's all I got. Take that or something or other. Have a great day.